Well, guys, I'm back to my Super Movie Tycoon playthrough. Of course, I was not fully ready to work on the next video. Now, of course, I can't do what I want to do yet because I gotta wait for the studio room to be done. I might expand the, not studio room, I might expand the script writing room so they can write the scripts faster, but I can't do anything until they're done with that first. So yeah, let's get all this done now. Get the art studio. Okay. Once they're done with that, we'll get to work on the next part. Oh, great. Someone left. And, of course, I have no idea what they could use. I mean, there's someone sitting around here doing nothing. Let's see if that makes a difference. Alright. Seems to have fixed. Alright. Alright, they're still working on the script. Also, better start fixing everyone's policies. There. And we're gonna try this. Because it said, because I noticed it did not like when I didn't do the stuff down here more. So I might try that instead of getting these stars. Try that. See, now this looks like, other than emotion and humor, it looks like I got the stuff almost correct there. Oh, I still got enough. Oh, no, I don't have enough points. Never mind. Alright, do that. We'll try that out and see what happens. Ouch, it went down in score. So let's see. That cost $1.5 million to make. Alright, that's movie's done. Let's see how much it costs to sell it. Yeah, I made double. Good deal. On a loss, I made a lot of money off of it. Usually, it's not good. Usually, you don't make a lot of money off of it. Okay, but anyways, redesign room's gonna be too much BS, so we're gonna destroy it. Annoying, yes, but what can I do? They need to make an update where it just automatically remakes it. Mad Games Tycoon 2 could do it. They should be able to do it in this game. Yeah, let's expand just a little bit more. Why is, oh, door. Alright, there's not that many people. Alright, I want to make a horror one really quickly, so we'll start off with horror and music. Okay, I've never done that before, obviously. We're going to do explosions, I mean explosive, and film together. Oh my god, of course. Why can't they automatically just be applied to the room that they're in? Make it simpler. Because I have all these people sitting around, I have no idea what any of them are going to be doing. Like, there's one missing, too, by the way. Alright, here we go. Alright, now everyone's accounted for. So now I gotta hire 5 new people. And there's still not no A-Wides. Ah. But there. Alright, now, go make the horror music that I wanted. Adventure? No, I picked music. Explosions, yeah. And film. That's set up. Adventure. What a silly name. Alright. Time to release you. Here we go. Weird! Let's get weird done now. Alright, looks like acting's the big thing. Here we go. Alright. Here comes the next movie. Deadly Taboo. Of course, a 9.8. Like, it really does feel like Mad Games Tycoon 2. 98's like the maximum you pretty much can get, unless you get lucky afterwards. Of course, right when I'm trying to do something. Hydra Network. Okay, now go do Top Hope. Alright, do that. And we're going to do Acton as the main one. There. Now, as I was trying to before I was interrupted, no, not furniture. Department Music Studio now. Again, another 9.8. Let's go. God, even with the extra... Oh, I see a problem. Let me go fix that really quickly. There. Now you can't cry about being hot, understand? And I just noticed this problem, too. So now that that's taken care of. Sounds like maybe... Let's see, what does it say? It doesn't fully say what it is, though, but... I guess I'll try and stick with that. So creative is the biggest one, looks like. Then it's narrative. And there's like a freaking 5-way tie. Well, it is horror, so maybe we'll do gory. And then violent, maybe? Yeah, let's try that step and see if it works. 1.5 stars. Oh. Ow. Alright. Well, of course, we're going to have to sell it because I ain't doing anything with that. I think I lost a little bit of money on it. But just a little bit. Horror and music, of course. Alright, car chase and firearms. Dreamland Bazaar End. What a name. Sliders are not that far off, actually. Alright. Action. Oh, they're going kind of fast there. Alright, weird's done. Where do you think you're going, pals? You're making new movies. Visual's the big one. And again, another 9.8. Why am I not surprised? I'm always going to land those 9.8s, apparently. Right? Alright, Deadly Taboo's gone and done. Alright. Here comes the next script. I think it valued story depth this time around. Yeah, it looks like I got right. But only 2 stars! Oh! Again, nothing! At least I'll get some money out of it. Oh man, that was terrible. Alright, boxing and assassin. Let's try Dalton. It doesn't seem to be working anything else. There. Just try and get all these scenes figured out. Music and shimmer? Hey, it does have music as part of the genre, and this would perfectly be done too as well. Let's push you back 1 notch. There we go. Alright, that's almost done. Stop. Let's get the last department, distribution. Which I'm going to have to figure out eventually, too. Alright, both movies are almost done. Alright. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. But I'm gonna do it. You know, maybe they should reconsider that. Like, when it's been years and years and years and years and years since just sitting there doing nothing, why should it have the penalty still? It's one thing if it's done, like, immediately afterwards, but when it's been so long, it should just get over it. I just don't think the penalty should be there that long. It's kind of garbage. Bullshit. Alright. There we go. That movie's done. Alright. Now I'll do Great Agent. There we go. Alright, do that. Yay! Nice. And that script is done. Do that. Oof, got a little bit off with violent. Again, just 2 stars. I cannot get a break. Alright. I think I still made money on it, thankfully. I got enough time for like 1 more. So, horror and music. Wait, no, actually, I think music's done. I'm going to take a chance, assume it's done. So now we'll do horror and war together. Zone Boundary. Hey, at least the title, poster. There we go. Looks good for the theme. All right, so there we go. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up here. See you all next time.